It's Arkita here with the beautiful Angela from WeTV's hit show LA Hair. How are you doing today?
I'm good, girl. How are you?
I'm fabulous. First, I want to welcome you to Atlanta. This is my home state, so welcome.
ATL. I love Atlanta. Thank you so much.
Welcome. But you know, I got some questions because I'm a big fan of LA Hair.
Oh yeah?
I am. And you know, I had to jump into this Thailand trip.
Let's do it.
So I know as a hair care professional, you have to take the opportunities as they come. Mm-hmm. So what was the purpose of the trip?
The trip was, I've been working with Rita Ora, periodically over the last year and a half, I would say. And, I got the call suddenly, maybe like 2 days before I had to leave, to say, hey, we're doing this music video with Snoop Dogg. They collaborated on a song together in Thailand. Can you come? And of course, I knew I was shooting a show. I had a lot of other obligations that, I was already doing. But a trip to Thailand, I mean, you can't pass that up. As well as the fact that, I'm not rendezvousing with some guy I just met. Like, I'm going for work.
Right.
So, if anything else, I'm going to have a video, another music video behind my belt to show my work, with a huge, well-known around the world artist.
Right.
And then Snoop, he's like one of the biggest rappers that spanned over 20 plus years. I don't know that many people that can say they worked with him, let alone in Asia. So of course I was like, oh no, 2 days before, I got to take this.
Absolutely. See, that was my question because the perception on the show is like, oh, you might have known ahead of time because y'all guys went to celebrate.
Well, see, my personality, I'm a happy person all the time almost, unless you rub me the wrong way and then I'm gonna have to go in on you.
Well, we saw that.
Right. But for the most part, I'm always happy. I'm always kicking it. Life's too short. So when I say I'm in a celebratory mood, it doesn't have to be because I'm going across the country. It could just mean I'm having a good day today. So that was hearsay. That was her assuming something.
Okay.
And you know what happens when you assume.
Absolutely.
So, but that never came out of my mouth. I never said, yeah, low key, I knew about it last week. I didn't. That's what, that's all someone else's interpretation of what I'm doing or what I'm not a sneaky person. I don't have to be sneaky. But if I have an opportunity that comes in the blink of an eye, I'm going to adjust my situation so I can make it happen.
Absolutely. So I know the season finale airs tonight.
Yeah, 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m. What can we expect? Because I saw the little preview and it looks like y'all about to be turned up.
Well, I mean, I think LA Hair, for the most part, if I could sum it up in one word, I would say fireworks. So the finale, of course, is going to be that. Very explosive. You're going to see a lot of emotions come out from a lot of different people. I think you will definitely get to hear my side and my experience when it comes to working in this industry. And people don't know this, but I'm the only person in the cast that is not from LA. Like, Kim is from Chicago, but she was raised primarily in Los Angeles.
Okay.
So she identifies with Chi-Town, but she just as much she identifies with LA. Me, on the other hand, I just moved to LA 2-3 years ago. So my experience and being there and wanting to be accepted, appreciated, and acknowledged in a way that, because I don't have any family there, the salon is or became my family, my hub, because I don't have a lot of friends and I don't have a lot of family in LA. All of my people are in Chicago.
Yes.
And so I think you start to understand how isolated and how pushed out I feel compared to everybody else.
Right. Because you're new into the city and everything.
Right.
And so, speaking of which, and you don't have many family, that family in, LA. Why, what's going on with you in China?
Well, I think people make the situation with, I'm sorry. People magnify the situation with me in China to be a lot bigger than what it is. I'm the type of person, if you say something to me, or especially directly to me, I usually don't care about hearsay, what's going on outside of you directing something to me, but I like to acknowledge things right then and there. And so when it comes to China, I just feel like she has not yet understood who I am or what I represent. And so I feel the need to let her know that.
Okay.
But outside of that, I don't wake up in the morning having ill feelings towards her. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, my world doesn't collide with hers that much that I need to hold a grudge. So you've seen on the show at times I've been like, you know, like, we should just be able to get along.
Right.
Yes, no, okay, no. But it's not anything deeper than that. It's,
well, that's good. No animosity, you're just gonna keep it moving.
girl, I don't care. Like, if you don't want to like me, that's on you, but I'm not gonna hold that. Even in tonight's episode, you'll see that I am trying to have some type of cordial relationship, but, you know, we all don't want the same things in life, and that's fine.
That's true. Well, I'm gonna push the focus off of LA here and just kind of on you, because you're in town. It's the big Brunner Brothers weekend here in Atlanta. So can you elaborate on what you're working on this weekend, or what brands you're working with, and just tell us, you know, just fill us in on what you're working on outside of the show.
Well, I'm still celebrating some great news. I became the brand ambassador for a new product that I think the market really needs. It's called My DNA for natural hair. And basically, I'm here to represent the company and show people how to use the product. You know, especially, you know, bring some excitement to the show. They also, the same company has another brand that's called Salon Pro, and a lot of people know about it. It's hair glue and remover system. So all of us don't like to go into weaves and, you know, sew-ins. So I think the alternative is usually bonding. And I want to try to help people see that there's a healthy way to do bonded styles, and there's also a lot of versatility in that market as well. So I'm here representing both companies. I'm going to be at booth 148.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I've been working with the company for quite some time, so it's amazing that we're kind of moving and growing together.
And that's awesome.